Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Oh my goodness, I've missed you guys so much, and it's an honor to be here with you. So let's get right into your reading. The first half of this video, those who have been following me, you know how I operate, is going to be about you and your situation. The second half will be about your soulmate, okay? What they're going through, how they're feeling about you, and anything, again, can come out. I tend to focus on love, but career, finances, friends, family, those sorts of things can come out. Um, Now, keep in mind, these are general readings, okay? So it may or may not resonate with your situation, and the energies can be flip flopped, okay? But for something tailored to your specific situation, you will need a private reading, okay? Now, let's get started here. A couple of cards just starting off, with an opening message. We're starting off with the Queen of Cups. This would be your card for me. And then we also have the Three of Swords. I'm feeling an energy, Cancer, like, I don't know if you've been going through, a little bit of a phase, where there are many things and many dreams that you want. I am feeling like a little bit of heartbreak, but there's kind of this energy here of trying to fight past the heartbreak and break through it. Maybe some old regrets that you may have. Could even be, I'm feeling, like an energy of, sometimes we go through these things, where we think about what if, or, I could have done, what if I did this, what if that works out, or even like an energy of, thinking too far into the future. Because there's an energy here of like some of you, I feel, are maybe reliving your past. There's even an energy here of kind of thinking very far, like into the future, like, oh my God, would it in like 5 years, I want my life to be like this, or in a year, or like when I'm 25, 35, I'm this, I'm that. There's like this energy of, I feel it's making you a little, heartbroken, or even like, just a little worried and kind of drained. There's a call here to, I feel, with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, to rein that in. I feel like use the past as a tool, use the future, as something to work towards, but don't live in the past or the future. Live in the now. Because I'm feeling like there is a deep desire here to make my life a certain way. I feel like I don't know if it's like I want to be married, I want to have kids, I want to have this job, I want to be financially stable, or, if you have those things, it feels like many dreams and things that you want to do. I feel like the best way for you to focus and harness these energies, Cancer, is to not live in like with things that have not happened yet, worry about things that have not happened yet, and also kind of living in things that have happened already. And it could be, you know past failures, or so you look at it that way. If anything, use that to guide you in a different or a better direction. Don't beat yourself up too much, because I am feeling a really strong energy of an idea. It could be a new business venture. It could be a new mindset. It feels like you want to better your life and better your current circumstances. And what's required, it's this Knight of Wands. This is what I'm feeling. If you're angry at something in your life, and it's causing you, like, you want to do, then you have to do something about it. The more we sit and kind of like worry about things, worrying doesn't do anything. Okay, so for those of you who are like, excessive worrying and stuff, let it go. It's not going to do anything. Use that energy, transmute it into action. I feel a lot of potential here. There's like this potential for a change. What I am feeling and hearing is I'm hearing like do it enough, like in your it's kind of like get out of your feelings and make things happen, make it happen. Okay, so that was just an opening message. Now let's see, please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe, please, for the sign of Cancer, for those who may be watching, what is going on in Cancer's life? What is coming towards? Okay, the Seven of Swords. You know, I feel an energy like the Palace of War. You know, you may be skirting around an issue. There's the Five of Wands. You know, I feel like a couple of things. There's like this energy of you may have feelings for someone. Oh, the devil is here. There's kind of an energy of, I feel a couple of things. Like you may have feelings for someone that you're kind of nervous about revealing. There's also an energy here of, I feel like I'm kind of skirting around something or somebody that I want to do, but that I'm not. And it may be like a cryptic message, but that's what I'm feeling. There's kind of a battle that's raging in you, or this can even be somebody around you. It's not feeling like deceitful, like out to hurt someone, like the Seven of Swords. But the Seven of Swords is more feeling like skirting around what really it is that one wants, or trying to kind of hide intense. You know, it could be like, let's say one of these situations, like where you want to, I don't know, deepen a relationship with someone, and you're kind of like nervous if you should say those words, or maybe like revealing feelings to someone. You know how sometimes we get a little nervous? There's an energy here of the more you hold yourself back, it's going to kind of cause a fire and a storm within you. The more you worry about things, you know, that are out of your control, there's kind of this energy of, I feel like it's time to take a risk, is what I feel. The Six of Swords is here. There's kind of like this energy of, but what if I miss the opportunity? I feel like if those of you are like, who are out there watching, wondering like, should I take a risk? I feel like no matter what happens, I feel rejection is better than regret. You know, like by not taking a risk, it's kind of like, well, you never know what was going to happen. I feel like there's a quote coming through that I want to say, and it's like, it's one of these kind of quotes, like, how do I say it? I think the only way to say it is it's kind of like take the risk. You know, like better that's what it is. Better an oops than a what if. You get one life. Take those risks, reveal those feelings, get things out, and it's kind of like an energy of, again, I feel it like better an oops than a what if. Just put it out there, be genuine, and see where things go, because it's kind of like it'll just like eat you up a little inside, and this is not a very comfortable energy to be in. Could also be like, you know, let's say your feelings, you know, are getting hurt by someone. See, the Knight of Cups is here, and it's making me feel like maybe somebody has more feelings. It could be you or the other person, you know, that they're letting on. Release those feelings, let them out, say it in a nice way. Also, it could be like maybe with friends or family, you know, or work. Let's say you're getting a little stressed out with your life. This can be one of those life things too, because I am feeling that as well, where like maybe you're doing too much, maybe you're a little drained. There's a call here to kind of express yourself, and that will lead to a solution. If you keep it in, it's kind of like I'm getting this feeling with the devil of, more like kind of magma in a way. It feels like a really hot energy within me, and it's doing no good it's only eating you up, kind of burning you up from the inside out. I feel like if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling confused or like stressed out from like, get it out there. And I feel like there will be a solution. People won't know unless you say something. Never assume that people know how you feel. There's even an energy, I don't know if like someone out there is maybe being passive aggressive, or it could even be getting in this energy. What it feels like, it's there's something in you or in someone that has to come out. No more skirting around an issue or skirting around issues. Like, have an adult conversation about it and then move on from there. There, look at that, the Lovers. Ace of Swords and five. There could be like a Gemini. I don't know, a Gemini in your life, or this can be a romantic interest, a friend, what it's feeling like is you may need to set boundaries with a Gemini, or a Gemini may want to set boundaries with you. It's kind of like one of these situations. What I am feeling though is like, whether it's a Gemini or not, the Lovers is for me talking about like a decision. And I'm feeling like an energy of when one discusses their feelings, that's what will lead to clarity. And I feel too, there's like an energy of if you're feeling insecure, or if you're feeling like conflicted, angry inside, set that boundary for yourself. Get it out, and then, how do I say that? It's like, get it out, but like tell yourself, okay, I'm not feeling like this crap anymore. I'm making a change. I'm doing what I have to do. And there's the Two of Cups. I feel this Ace of Swords is the answer, the guidance here for you. Also, and there's a Knight of Cups, not Knight of Cups, Two of Cups would be the kind of solution, the byproduct of it. People will understand you better, and you will understand them better. The Ten of Swords. It's like an energy of clarity will be brought to a situation. I'm also hearing this like silent treatments don't really. There's some situation in your life, I don't know if it's like the silent treatment. If someone's giving you the silent treatment, you're giving them the silent treatment, it's not going to get anywhere. It proves a point, but at some point a discussion needs to be had. A lot of times we do that sometimes, like when we're feeling like we can't express our feelings, no matter how hard it is, work towards doing that in the coming, I feel, weeks and months. The energies may be affecting you, getting to you. I know a lot of planets are also in retrograde right now. Be aware of that, and I feel it will help you to kind of deal with any issues. I just saw the Death card. And I almost feel that as like it's more applying to the viewer, to you. Like something has to be put to rest within yourself. Let me see here how you're feeling. Six of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. King of Swords. There's an energy. I feel you have very high standards right now in a relationship. It feels like you want what you want. There's the Five of Pentacles. There's an energy here of someone playing hard to get. This can be you or another person. What I'm feeling here is like this King of Swords energy is very good, but it feels like too much. And it's kind of like, well, God, you know, you're really hard to get. Too little of it and you get walked all over. Use this King of Swords energy very wisely. Because this Five of Pentacles, it's kind of like an energy of, I really like you, or I feel like I want what I want, right? But the King of Swords is kind of coming out in a way of like, I can't admit it. You know, or like not revealing their cards. This can be you or someone else doing this to you. There's an energy here of, I feel that the King of Swords energy may be a detriment if it's used in excess. Yeah, see, there's the Knight of, I keep saying the Knight. This is the Hangman. It's kind of like an energy of this will get us nowhere in kind of matters of the heart. There are certain times, you know, you need to kind of balance this energy out. There's that Hangman again. Three of Wands. See, now there's an energy. If you're playing hard to get with somebody, there's like an energy here of, I know what I feel. Somebody wants you to be direct with them, or it could be you want someone to be direct with you. But I'm feeling like the one who's playing hard to get, someone's just like not sure, or they want more clarity. Be very clear, I feel, in your dealings. Because there's a potential here of like someone either leaving you or you leaving somebody. Someone's playing like hard to get, or like, you know, skirting around something, and it's kind of like an energy of it may go against what it is that you want to achieve. King of Swords is a good energy, but not all the time. It's either like you want someone to be more direct with you, or someone wants you to be more direct with them. And that can even apply to like situations, you know, in life, in job and career. You know, go after what you want. Be very clear. Let's say it's like something with your availability to work, or, you know, what times you're going to work. Be very clear about your boundaries. Let me see here now, this other person, because I am feeling like someone, okay, Judgment. Two of Pentacles. Okay, you're either viewing someone, remember, this can be I am feeling like there may be cross watchers here. Someone is declaring that the other person is unstable. Like, are you sure you know what you want? Because you're saying one thing and doing the other. With the Judgment card, and I'm feeling this is with the Two of Pentacles. It's like an energy of, you know, do you have feelings for me or not? Do you want to, you know, it could even be like, you know, maybe you're trying to meet up with someone, you know, and every time either they're canceling on you, you're canceling on them. You know, it's like this energy of, it feels like it's getting to a point where someone is about to call someone out on it. Strength card. I also feel an energy of like someone is going to ask for a declaration of feelings. You know, it could be like one of those situations like, hey, we've been seeing each other for this long. You know, or like you know, what is it that you want? Are you ready to do, you know, what do you feel about me? Look at that. And the Ace of Justice and the Ace of Cups. I'm feeling a big energy like somebody playing hard to get is about to get called out. Either you're going to do it to them or they're going to do it to you. Here's someone who's like skirting around issues. It could even be like those situations, where like someone is disappointed but not communicating the real reason why, but still acting like a little huffy or like a fuss pot. You could be dealing with someone like this, and I feel like you're about to call that bullcrap out. Queen of Swords. It feels like someone's like disappointed. Look at that, Palace of Cups, in their emotions, but it's not getting called out. It's not being discussed. It's like when someone clearly knows that the other one's disappointed, but they're not saying the real reason, but they're avoiding them. That's bullshit. I feel like intents are about to be made clear. Someone's about to be called out. And if it's not in like a bad way, it's more like, it depends on your situation, but it feels like clarity is about to be demanded, let's say. Or asked, like, I need an answer before I continue. Or like, why do you act huffy when you're not telling me what the issue is? Did I do something? Someone, I'm even hearing like, look, I'm not a mind reader. Maybe maybe they're expecting you to like read their mind. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Hierophant and the King of Cups. I am feeling an energy here of someone declaring their true feelings. The Wheel. There's an energy, I feel like a discussion coming. There's like an energy of, look, I need you to be honest with me, and I'm going to be honest with you. It feels like a really actually nice energy here. I do feel like if someone's been playing hard to get, I do feel an energy of someone not wanting to be heartbroken, rejected. I feel like someone's about to take that risk, or you're about to take that risk with somebody. And I feel like it's going to be for the better. I also feel like somebody appreciates honesty. Like, let's say you say, yeah, I have feelings for but I'm like not ready to call it boyfriend and girlfriend yet. Let's just get to know each other more. Somebody would appreciate that. There's the Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles, stability. There's a big energy here of, I feel, a slow and kind of steady relationship kind of building. But honesty is going to be required on both ends. Like direct communication. If you're upset about something, you need to say it and then get over it. Or if they're upset, it's kind of like, yeah, get it out and then let's move on from it. It's not like let's hold on to a grudge for like a week. Be very clear. Wow, look at that. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles. I feel a relationship building very slowly between you and someone. There's the Three of Cups. This can be an energy of like someone just getting out of another relationship, who's maybe like trying to figure out, okay, is this my long term? Is this someone who's here to stay? Is this like my future, a wife or hubby? I feel this by you respecting yourself, Cancer, and like being very like not necessarily blunt. It's more like direct, blunt. This is what will attract people to you, like keeping your standards very high. Queen of Pentacles. I feel this is you. And once this directness starts to come out, like where we're not afraid of expressing our feeling, it feels like an energy of it will may spur the other one to do so. Overall, I feel this reading is about like you, specifically the viewer in this case, being more direct and more, yeah, direct. It's like direct and more clear. And I feel like that will lead you to a very desirable outcome. Chariot, that's your card. That's a victory. Three of Swords. It's like an energy of, let's say whether someone rejects you, whether they accept you, it's like an energy of, I'll be fine either way. When you're in this energy, that's how you attract healthy relationships. But you have to be very clear of your intentions. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. I see you coming out on top. Tower. I do feel an energy of like someone's life is about to change. Death. Queen of Wands. Someone's about to be very confident. Someone's confidence is about to get a confidence boost. This is very good, Cancer. And I keep feeling like it's because of your directness and because of your, like, what's the word I want? Integrity. There's an integrity. Integrity is the word I'm hearing. Okay, let me just get an oracle card to kind of close off. Look at that. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Interesting. This just came out, and you saw when I flipped it, it kind of came out a little reversed. Keep this in mind now. This is important when they come out reversed. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. What I'm also feeling here too is the resentment part. It's kind of like, what I'm feeling is more like you must let go of fear. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Look at that. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's almost like there's an energy, even emotionally, if it's like uncomfortable to talk about, get it out. Embrace the change, and I see you doing that. Look, life is a constantly shifting cycle. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. It's almost like an energy, too, of I feel like I'm getting like rejection is God's redirection. Look at that. Wow. The vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Nothing. So if you're like, you've been feeling like you wasted time on someone, okay, or like you're wasting time, maybe you're feeling that, nothing is a waste, because it prepares you for future experiences. If you're feeling like you wasted your time, maybe you did, right? Maybe there was something like that, oh God, like all these years I spent doing that. Okay, but was it a waste? Is it a true waste? It's only a waste if you don't learn the lesson from it. But when you realize that nothing is wasted, that's where you'll start to move forward. That's what I feel. So, Cancer, I'm getting a pretty good energy from this. I'm sending you much love. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below. I do offer live one on one readings. A lot of you seem to pick that, and that's my favorite too. And I also do offer pre recorded readings, okay? So, I'm sending you much love, and bye bye now.